What up? What up? Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Listen, I know y'all was waiting for me to drop some more reviews yesterday, but when I got home from work, I was drop dead tired, man. I tried. I put an alarm on my phone to get up to watch the 11:30 skit. I couldn't even get out of bed, so I said I got to make up for my followers and my Carolites and do some backlog reviews. But listen. Put a 3 in the comment if that skit with Larry and the HOA president took you out of here like it did me. Mayonnaise on the elbow, mayonnaise on the elbow, mayonnaise on the elbow, mayonnaise on the elbow. I couldn't get that out of my head all day yesterday. Man, that skit I think got like 1 million views on Kountry Wayne's Facebook page. Listen, they done found him a new star, that HOA president. I swear for God, they found him a new star. So I felt like it was appropriate to follow up with the skit from yesterday when Larry and Bethany go back into the house. And then we're going to work our way up with the reviews from the ones that came after that. And also, I think I'm going to do a review on this Rafi, Jocelyn, and Momo, Mighty Duck skit, because one of my followers asked me to do a review on them. I've been avoiding them because Momo she been irking me. So I don't know. Sometimes I can sit through it, sometimes I can't. But I'm gonna do it. It was an ask of one of my followers, so I'm gonna do it. But anyway, so Bethany and Larry. Bethany tells Larry that they're gonna get kicked out the neighborhood. So let's go.
Housemate, you shouldn't have been acting that way either.
Why not?
Because this is our neighborhood. We've lived here for several years, and him acting like that was inappropriate. But
It was.
wait.
I just wanted to ask the man the question, but he got all high and mighty. He's a homeowners association president. So
Yes, and he has been for 3 years, but that doesn't mean that
I've
you
been
could
here for
jeopardize.
11 years.
And I've been here for 7+.
Okay, then. So he's new.
But
We're not.
now, no, that's right. But now we're gonna have to look for a new place to live
I
because
ain't going no damn where. It's my house.
this is our house. Get that right.
Understand something. I was here before that man even showed up. And for him to come and do what he did and approach you that way is inappropriate.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to talk to him as a man, but he got all big and bad. I'm the HOA
And
president.
you didn't get big and bad back.
Yeah, you damn right I did. And I will continue to do that.
But see, that's your problem. And
It's
that's
not a
why
problem.
It is a problem. You puff up your chest and you get like a rooster and you start acting that way.
came to my
It's amazing how now she want to check him for his conduct, but she act like she's the saintliest person in society. She does stuff and then expects him to stand up for her. All of this started because the HOA president came to have a conversation. She started snatching the paper out of his hand, doing all this kind of crazy stuff. The HOA president was driving, going home, going on about his business, but Larry pulled him over to get his attention. Now, all of a sudden, she wanted to check him for his behavior. And he always finds himself in the situation of defending her because of her behavior. It's very ironic to me.
house, talking to you like you was nobody, and my daughter heard that. Now I'd be damned if I let any man do that. You understand me?
I do understand you, Larry, but now you've jeopardized us living here, acting that way, and getting physical with the guy that runs the neighborhood.
Y'all were jeopardizing the neighborhood way before this incident. Bethany, your behavior put y'all in jeopardy. The way you was going viral for talking to them kids, the lawsuit that you had with chasing them, like all of the racial stuff that you had going on, like you had been jeopardized y'all family a long time ago.
He don't run nothing.
He does run
He
this.
was an elected official because nobody else ran against him. He's the homeowners association president. What does that mean? Nothing. He can't tell me how to run my damn house.
Okay, you're right. He can't tell us how to run this house, but he can cause a hell of a lot of problems.
I can cause problems too, just like now.
But
I get the sense that Larry's going to want to run for HOA president. I don't know how successful that's going to be because of who he's married to. See, this is why you got to be mindful of who you're married to, because depending on who you're married to, they can either enhance your destiny or hold you back from a lot of stuff that you could potentially have. That's why it's important to be mindful of who you get in covenant with. I swear, because Bethany has always put this man in situations where he got to flare his chest up like a rooster, the way she's been saying it. And every time he turns around, he got to defend her. He got to go to bat for her. And then she acts like there's no wrong in anything she does.
I bet you think next time before I knock on his door. I bet you that.
Larry, you know how many problems we already got going on, okay?
We got problems. Our problems are not his.
Yes, but he's just added to those problems, and you doing that is added even more.
Look,
it's amazing how she has awareness now all of a sudden about being conscious and mindful of your conduct and behavior. Like, it's just the weirdness of her.
he saw pictures on our mailbox and some nosy neighbors out here putting information on the app or whatever. No. He's going off hearsay. He didn't come talk to us. He came and talked to you and started accusing you of something. He has no idea what he's talking about.
But you going up to him and getting all angry and screaming and hollering and stuff, that's what I walked up to.
I wasn't angry if he started calling you, what he say, mayonnaise on the arm, whatever.
No, mayonnaise on the elbow, mayonnaise on the elbow. Don't get mad at me because you got mayonnaise on your elbow.
No, that was racist.
Yeah, it was.
He could have said anything else, but I'm not having that.
Oh,
I was
man.
fine until he started talking, get in my face. Don't get in my face. That's what he was wrong at. We could have talked like two civilized men out there, but no, he wanted to throw his weight around like he's somebody important. Not here. Not today.
Okay, so what's the plan now? Because right now I feel like we're just raised the level of frustration in our neighborhood. I feel like we had some of our neighbors.
Well, we'll deal with it when it comes.
And then
How about that?
But the little kids, the bullies and stuff.
Man, I
out
don't
there
give a damn about them kids. They shouldn't be here anyway.
I know that, but now, with everything else going on, they're going to be back causing more problems. Who knows if any of them were videoed and stuff?
We just gonna keep causing problems then, aren't we?
Larry, I don't want any more problems.
Well, the problem's already here. We can't get around it.
So what's
The problem's already here. Well, we'll figure it out as it comes. That came, we figured out, we're gonna figure out the next
We
one.
can't have no more of that. That is what my point is. We cannot have any more of that. Okay?
You think I have control of what goes on outside this house? I don't.
You said it is your house, so run
My
it like
house.
it's your
Out
house.
there it's not.
Yeah, but you can't be acting like that. Please promise me you're gonna.
I can't make promises I can't keep.
The same way she can't make promises that she ain't gonna act up when she go outside. It's amazing how she want to control him, but she has no sense of control over her own self. And then when he tries to do the same thing to her, she makes it seem like she's obligated to act the way that she does. I don't know how long this marriage is going to last between Bethany and Larry. I still think somewhere down the line, this ex-wife still got a thing for Larry. And I feel like her moving back, her and Larry gonna cross the line. That's what I think. This Kountry Wayne skit. So you can expect the crazy stuff that don't make no sense. So I mean, that's just my theory.
That's the bottom line. I can't make any promises. So that's how it is.
I need you to mind your P's and Q's. I'm trying really hard to mind mine. I need you to try and.
You ain't trying hard enough. All right, into that skit. So my theory is Larry's gonna run for HOA president. They're going to continue to go through some turmoil in their marriage. And I think that ex-wife that Larry got still got a thing for him. Ain't going to want to cross the line. Because she going to want to show him what he missing on the dark side. On the chocolate side. But put it in the comments what y'all think. How many times y'all done watched that video of Larry and the HOA president yesterday? Put it in the comment and let me know. Because I would watch that thing about 20 times. I know they done made some money off of me yesterday rewatching that skit.